Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned. Albino plays Backpack Hero. This is an itchio game. It is not fully released yet. It's a Kickstarter game. It is an inventory management roguelike. And I'll say right out of the gate, this is the first project I've ever backed on Kickstarter. I did $40 because I am goated and this game is also goated. As you will see as we play it. So we come in here. I've done like 4 or 5 runs so far. And then you can rotate stuff and you just try and fit as much inventory into your backpack as possible. And then create some builds out of getting some more inventory space. Filling stuff up with weapons, armor, accessories, magic stuff. But yeah, what's already here is great. This getting expanded into like a full-fledged thing with like, you know, permanent progression, different characters, things of that nature, that will be amazing, assuming that happens. Okay, so we click the item, we have 3 energy, we just used all 3 energy, 1 energy per sword strike here. This dude's gonna defend for 15, except no he's not, because I'm gonna eat this food. Give myself 2 extra energy. Oops, you're dead. You are toast. Alright, and from here we get to choose 4 spaces to level up our inventory. So I am gonna pick these 4, because that's good to do with armor. The armor is split up into different parts, so you got like helmets, and then this is where you would put the gloves, and then down here you put the footwear, but the footwear takes up 2 slots. So we'll need more spaces for that. Let me get some gold out here. They did not give us any armor. What they did do is give me a better version of this shield. It costs less space, and it adds 1 more block, so I'm going to take that for sure. We could get a regen potion, we could get some more energy. The dagger would do some poison, but I'm not like a huge fan of that, and it can only be used once per turn. So I'm going to take this water flask for more energy, and I'm going to go ahead and take this acidic potion. And you know what? I'll take the mana stone just because you never know what kind of build their game is going to try and shoehorn you into, you know? Like, you can make the build that you want to make, but it's also very RNG dependent. You gotta get the right stuff to drop. Hell yeah. Introductory floor completed. Now we're out here into the real stuff. Let's fight these enemies right here. You can go pretty much anywhere you want on the map to start as long as the path isn't blocked by an enemy. Alright, we're gonna take you out, and then guess what? I'm gonna eat this again, which frees up inventory space. The fact that inventory space is so important means you actually want to use the stuff in it. So it kind of auto-negates, like, too good to use syndrome. Which is pretty nice. Like, you gotta get into the mindset of, like, oh, this is in my inventory, I just have to use it. So, like, I'm just gonna throw that at him. And guess what? He's dead. King Cleaver. Deals 4 damage, adjacent cleavers get used. Ooh, we could do a cleaver build. I was trying to do this last time, but they didn't give me the right, items. This could be real solid. Let's put that there. Give me King Cleaver, then give me a regular cleaver. We'll eventually be able to ditch our wooden sword for some cleaver action. The wheel is interesting. It's one of those things, it tries to move around in your inventory and get buffs while it moves, but I got no space for that right now. Although it would be pretty solid. Let's see, can I... No, there's no way to get, like, 2 spaces. Is it... It's just adjacent. Okay, so it's not diagonal. If it doesn't move, it doesn't give me the buff. But I will take it, just in case we free up some space later. Which I will endeavor to do by maybe drinking all of the water flask. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now when I use Cleaver, it's going to do 7 damage, because both Cleavers are going to go off. which is akin to the wooden sword. So maybe I can't get rid of the wooden sword right now. Maybe it would have been decent to do that. Let's do that, take you out. And then, yeah, let me just get rid of this and give myself 3 energy, no problem. During combat, you cannot reorganize your pack unless you do it at the beginning of the turn, and it costs 3 energy to do it, so... Kind of want to make sure you get everything situated beforehand. Let me get some more space on the left and right side. The glove armor pieces get more block the more space is in between them. So that's good, and we're going to want another spot down here for footwear if we eventually get footwear. And we're going to want more space. Let's put space here, and then check this out. Ooh, they gave me a club. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. Technically better than the slat shield if I get footwear down here, which I do. Ooh, okay. So now give me this. So now the footwear is going to give me block at the start of each turn. We got a gold cleaver? Oh. Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. This needs to go here. Or there. That works too. And you know what? We can make the wheel move upwards now. Adjacent weapons get +5 damage. So as long as we reset this down here every turn, we can get our cleaver, 2 of our cleavers to have +5 damage for the first turn. And then we can't take any more items because we already took 3 things. Which is a shame because I'd like to replace the sword with this club. Or just get rid of the sword entirely. I will get rid of the sword next time if we get more stuff that would be better in there. Okay, let's come up here. I'm not alone. 5 gold to buy a wand. This is not a magic build. Not anymore. The game has decided we're doing hella cleavers this time. And I don't mind that at all. On use. Oh, you have to use it. It's an item. Okay. Alright, check this out. We use it. Boom, it goes over there. Both these cleavers do 5 more damage. Technically an efficient use of energy. Maybe. Ah, it's only for the turn? This wheel sucks. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that wheel trash. Alright. There's a better version of this wheel that does something different. Yeah, the fact that it's only for the turn is garbage. Oh my god, let me use my shield so we get some more block. Only having footwear is not giving me a whole lot of armor at the start, but actually it's giving me a very decent amount, I'd say, for just having feet. Don't mind that at all. Alright. So when we attack, we only want to attack with the King Cleaver. Because all of these cost energy to use, but the King Cleaver is the only one that procs the other 2. This isn't proccing Gold Cleaver, is it? Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. Alright, what is the math on this? If I put Gold Cleaver here, like in this spot right here, then this would activate both of them and we would do an extra 4 damage. But we'd also lose 2 damage. No, we'd lose 1 damage from this not being close to that one. Okay, so Gold Cleaver should be... we should put it like right here. That way it procs. When I use King Cleaver, okay. Okay, since we're not going magic, let me get a Mana Stone out of here. Although we don't need to do that. You don't need to empty your inventory until you need to empty your inventory. That's something I'm trying to internalize. Ooh, okay, we got a bronze breastplate. Nice. We could... This wheel needs to go. Gold cleaver goes there. I really need more space. So we could activate the bronze breastplate. We can move this like this. I am ready to get rid of the wooden sword, but that's not going to help free up 4 squares of space for the bronze breastplate. It's like I need to very briefly have that cleaver over there. Okay, this will work. No, you know what'll totally work? Get rid of the wooden sword. And then we have this going on up here. There you go. Unfortunately, the bronze breastplate... if I say breastplate one more time... is not working with this cleaver over here, but that's okay, I suppose. Alright, let's keep this mana stone. You know what? I will take the broken ring. This can give me some extra free block if it's next to a mana stone. So I don't mind that. And then we got one more thing. I don't know what herbs are for. Just come over here and take that fish. Okay, now this build's starting to look kind of interesting. Let me fight an enemy with it. Alright, this bee is trying to curse me. We can't have that. Curses get added to my inventory and they waste space. We don't like that out here. Oh, yes. That's looking good. That damage is looking good now. Oh, I'm sorry, you're done. So we're gonna be looking for even more cleavers if we can find them. Yes, we need more space. A good place... I think this is a good spot. If this is where our cleavers are gonna live, we want more space around them. Okay, got the same boots. 10 HP, 1 energy. We could probably take that. Damage knife is just like a free 24 damage whenever you want. And then it breaks and then you're done with it. And that's kind of all we need, man. We're looking for keys so we can... Ooh, what's this? For... Does that say 1 gold? I can gain 5 max HP. Yes, please. You're too kind. Alright, these spots right here need a key. Oh my god, there's 3 different spots? They didn't give me a single key this entire floor. I have to leave all of this behind. That is rude to the 3rd degree, man. We could have had some good stuff in those chests, maybe. But yeah, this game's really good. I've really enjoyed it, even in its, like, minimalist state right now. You don't get anything run to run yet, but I imagine that will change when it becomes a full game, and it's gonna get released, like, on Steam and whatnot. They were shooting for an early 2023 release date, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, this dude's gonna do 15. If I do that, I will get an extra 4. That's free, might as well do that. Now, we currently don't have anything that can recharge the Mana Stone, so this right now is just a once per combat thing. We'll get some frothy drink out there, and then you can throw the cup at him, hell yeah. Alright, technically wasted the cup. Does not matter, 'cause, oh my god, dude. Adjacent cleavers get used. Okay, will this proc this's effect? Because that would be absolutely insane if it did. I need cleavers up the wazoo. Look at this. This might do 7. Like, this might make 7 attacks now. Because the attack of this cleaver, and then if it also activated its effect, then that would be... No, that would just be 6 still. I think. I don't know. You know, we do need that helmet. Man, we kind of do need that helmet, but helmets belong at the top of your inventory, and if you put them anywhere under the top of your inventory, they lose their effect. Let's hold on to it. Can't, because I took 3 cleavers. You know what? That's fine. That's totally okay. I am just loving the novelty of this right now. We'll see if this is the right... Okay, I use this King Cleaver, and then... Oh my god, dude, it works exactly how I thought it did. That's beautiful. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take this helmet, even though it's not gonna work yet. I'm eventually gonna free up some space up here next to these cleavers, and then we'll be able to put it there. And then I don't really need any of this other stuff. I'll take a dodge potion. It's a free ability to ignore damage. I'll probably get rid of these 2 things when I find something better. We're not a mana build, that's for sure. What do you got for me? Another dodge potion? Lucky ring? I don't know how well the lucky rings actually work. Luck in games is always so arbitrary to me. Items that raise your luck never feel like they make any difference to me. But I will get rid of those 2 things for the lucky ring. 4 slow and 4 weak. Ooh, the debuff potion could be coming in handy here. You think you're gonna do a damn thing to me. What if you thought you were gonna attack me, but then I said, King Cleaver, activate these 6 other cleavers? And another cleaver. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Scimitar. On use, deal 7 damage for each adjacent or diagonal item destroyed. This item gets +1 damage. Oh, forget that. I do not know the destroying items meta. So I'm not dealing with that right now. I really just need to keep doing combats until we level up and get more space. I would like to have another cleaver here, though. Let me get rid of the debuff potion. We'll just have this over here for now. It's not gonna do anything, but it may later. Okay, we've got a merchant. Ideally, you want to visit the merchant when you have enough gold to do anything worthwhile with it, so we're gonna wait on him until we get more gold. Oh, damn, you want to do something? Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad, because you're dead. Okay. Yeah, we need that spot open. We also need that spot open. And this spot open. Okay, now we can put the helmet up here, and now we can move all our cleavers over here. Dude, if King Cleaver worked with diagonal cleavers as well, that would be crazy. Okay. I don't think I actually need any of this stuff per se. Oh, we need a key. Definitely. You know, I'll take another dodge potion. I don't need to use the dodge potions because they don't get to attack me anyway. But we might as well just have them in the inventory. Ooh, let's try this one. Unlock the door with my trusty key. You gonna give me something good in here? I dare ya. You gave me another key. Okay, use that on the other one. All the rest of this stuff is trash, so forget that. But let's come over here. I didn't see no cleaver. Okay, we have the right gauntlet. It's heavy. What that means is that it automatically drops to the bottom of your bag. Since we don't have any space under here, I can move this cleaver and put that there instead. That's going to be a decent amount of block per turn now. Ooh, pretty anklet as an accessory could be okay. When a weapon kills an enemy, add 3 haste. Haste is like dexterity in Slay the Spire. It just like gives your block more block. So it's worth more. You know what? Forget that dodge potion and forget this bluefin. Then move that over there and then move the gold right there so that I can put this water flask up in here. Oh yeah, if I run into a boss right now, it's over for them. Straight up. Possibly turn 1 over for them. Ooh, Vampiric Axe. Deals 10 vampirism, so I would heal myself for 10. But it also poisons me for 3 damage, and I don't like that at all. None of these are cleavers, therefore I'm not interested, so GTFO. How about this merchant? Maybe this merchant has some actual goods for my discerning eye. They do not. Iron Helmet gives more block, but it does not give spikes like the spiked helmet does. Which, as you may imagine, is when people attack me, they take damage. We've also got Rogue's Mask. You can use the Rogue's Mask once per combat to get dodge, which just dodges any attack. But that's also 20 gold, and I don't have that, man. My bad. I may not be a wealthy man, but I have a wealth of cleavers. Go start my own butcher shop. Dude, this Queen Bee is actually going to be dead turn 1. Turn 1, dead Queen Bee. Look at that. Don't even have to use my water flask. Don't have to use anything. You're toast. This build is amazing. It may fall off endgame if I don't keep adding to it, though. This totem is for gemstones. We don't use those. All shields. Okay, so then if I used the shield, it would use the adjacent weapons, but then the adjacent weapons would lose damage for the combat, and I don't like that. I don't like any of these, man. I'm finished choosing. How dare you give me 3 relics, neither of which are conducive to my build? That's the first time that's happened. Alright, we got some poison stuff, we got some HP stuff, some energy stuff. I am good. You know, I'll replace the flask with the meal, because even though mathematically this is the exact same item, this is more pleasant to look at, and this makes it look like, you know, I'm a culinary god, I got good taste in food. Some of this is just about presenting yourself, you know? You're in the deep caves part 1 of 3. Do you want people to look at you like you're some kind of vagabond? No, you want to show them this delicious gourmet meal and say, yeah, I found that in a chest. I don't know how long it's been there, but it looks fresh. Do we have any keys? No. Alright, we get 14 block per turn. Now, thanks to our right gauntlet, in tandem with leather boots and bronze breastplate. So that's awesome. I'm gonna kill you in 2 energy, and then if you don't mind, I'm gonna chomp on some of my fish here, and then I'm gonna kill you in 2 energy also. I just don't really like taking damage, you know? So no offense, but I just feel like I won't. Alright, if we put the splint somewhere around these cleavers, we could gain HP, but you know, we're not really losing HP. So who needs it? None of those things are good. Ooh, a badger. If only you weren't gonna die in 1 hit. I can use either one of these, really. Actually... no, you can use either one of them. Oh, they're dead. Pickaxe. Ooh, I haven't seen this weapon before. It's legendary. On kill, it creates a gem. Gems are usually good for buffing weapons in, like, their row or their column. I'm sorry, it only does 1 damage. On use, deals 1 damage each turn for each adjacent gem. Is that... Oh, okay, so it can scale per combat. So this weapon isn't good until you have gems, but the only way to get gems is through this weapon. That's kind of unfortunate. You're not really... If you start with no gems, you're not really going to be able to do 1 damage and kill somebody. Like, the math is just not going to bear that one out. So I'm gonna leave that behind. And I'm gonna leave all of this behind, really. Nice, this dude's trying to curse me. Can't have that. Oh, I'm sorry, you died. And since we can't have you cursing me, let me use the rest of my meal. Hell yeah, I just ate some leftovers and murdered yo ass. I don't know, we could do more up here for more cleavers. Yeah. They're not giving me more cleavers, but... If I could get, like, 2 more of king cleavers, that would be fantastic. There's also a queen cleaver that specifically works diagonally, which makes up the difference of king cleaver. And I assume if you arrange those, if you got both of those and arrange them perfectly, you could do some mad damage. I will take Star Potion, it's a gamble. But it could be a fun kind of gamble. And I don't need the rest of that. Welcome to Forge. You will forge my shield? Adding haste is probably the best scaling for the shield. Yes. Okay. So now every time I use my shield, I will get +1 haste, which will improve my shield in the future of the combat, but only if I spam it the first few turns. Will we ever see any actual good benefits from it? Well, that's okay, man. Hey, you mind if I just come over here and wreck your whole life? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna use the Star Potion. What do I get? They gave me a curse? Can't believe it. Oh, when the turn ends, the item gets destroyed anyway. That's not much of a curse. You can also skip curses at the cost of HP. I don't think we need to do that. There, broke itself. I like a curse that breaks itself, that's for sure. No cleavers, huh? I got a lot of space. I guess we'll just take 3 roses. And give ourselves hella spikes in the next combat. Alright, what do you got? We got 32 gold. We can afford pretty much anything. But will you sell something good? The answer is no. Meh. That's a meh weapon for me, man. Double halberd is also a meh weapon, although I never tried it. But just based on the description. Doing not much damage to all enemies is like... Almost every enemy in the game has too much HP for that to be good. So I'm gonna have to say no thank you to that. We don't have any keys, do we? Ugh. I have to leave another treasure room behind. I'm looking for Queen Cleaver. That could really improve my build. Getting more cleavers of the regular kind is not going to help anymore. Because based on our inventory space, I would have to rearrange the breastplate. Which I guess I could do. But the shield wants to be next to the armor. So I would need to, like... I would need to get the inventory slot right here and then move the shield over here. Then we can move the armor to the left And then the shield could... That would literally do nothing. I don't know why I said that. Bam! Kill this dude. That's fine. Alright, we're about to come out here and take our first instance of damage, courtesy of this man's poison, which eats through shield. Is very rude. And it can't be dodged because it doesn't count as an attack. What's this? Ooh, yeah. Just a free energy. I'll take that. Got a diagonal sword. Got a hatchet. Don't need any of those. You know, I'll get rid of one of these, and we'll take the ability to get rid of a status effect on ourselves. Don't need mana stones. What's over here? Ooh, a trade. Get a rarer item of the same type. Yes, please. What can I give him? Is there something rare I can give him? I think Pretty Anklet is... okay, we have a decent amount of haste as long as both these things stay here. The right gauntlet is rare, but I don't want to get rid of that. We could get rid of our guppy, and we'll get a rare something. What'd you give me? Ooh, a glitched potion creates any item. You know what? That could end up being better. I will take it. Creates any item. Well, what if I don't have space for it? Let's do it. The glitch potion gave me a glitch potion. What are the odds of that? Let's try that again. Okay, then they gave me a tasty fly. Ooh, the tasty fly unlocks the secret shop menu. So that could be alright. I think this dude needs to die. Take 16 damage out of the equation. And then I'm gonna use one dodge potion so the dude in the front can't hit me. And then we can block the rest. Easy money. Ooh, you're gonna try and attack for a bunch of damage? What if I attack you for like way more damage than you were even gonna attack me for? How about that, sucker? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Why do I have so many spikes? Oh, I don't have to use the Rose of Thorns. I didn't know they activated automatically. Okay. That's pretty alright then. I do need to heal myself a little bit. I don't really like the seasoning because it takes an energy to use, unlike a lot of HP things. So I think we'll just not bother. Alright, I got 38 gold, and guess what? This is for you. Okay, we could get steel boots. Get a little more block for our buck. The letter could be not that good. Got a water flask. Man, you got nothing for me. You can have my leather boots, I guess. Give me my stone ones. Weapons in this column get +1 damage. Ooh, not bad. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to rearrange. That should be good. Okay, now it's applying to these weapons, which is what we want it to. While still being affected by all this. Okay. I don't need anything else. Decent. We got another merchant over here. That's cool. Alright, we are out here doing work. Have some of that. Have some of that, man. Yeah, have some of that again. I didn't know he had spikes. Oh, God. Oh, Spikes kind of counters this build hard. Dodge potion. Damn, we do a lot of little hits. This sucks. I literally just died for that. Alright, good run. Damn, you run into one enemy that counters your build and you're just like, I guess I'm dead. The only way I could have won that is if I, like, stacked spikes of my own and just stalled him out for the next, like, 10 minutes. Which would not have been that fun. But admittedly, I didn't think about doing that until I was already dead. But that's Backpack Hero, man. You know what? That helps keep the video more decent length. So I don't even mind it. But this game is good. It has the potential to be really, really good when it fully releases. And yeah, check out their Kickstarter. They're already funded, but you can get some good perks if you subscribe at some of the different tiers. So look it up, man. All right, I'll see you guys next time.